viewers, locals in Shire town of Tigray have protested against Eritrean forces. I'll show you a video in which locals in Shire town can be heard chanting slogans against Eritrean forces. Is there an uprising in Shire against Eritrean forces, or are these just small protests? I'll have a look at that. Firstly, viewers, in the video you can hear people chanting slogans in English. People are saying, Eritrean soldiers are raping our sisters. Eritrean forces leave Tigray. Ethiopian Prime Minister is a dictator. So they are chanting slogans in English. Why is that? It means that the protest is addressing international community. There might have been some cameras to cover these protests. I don't see these protests as an uprising against Eritrean forces in Shire. Second, Shire is under immense pressure. You know that thousands of Tigrayans who have been displaced from northwestern and western Tigray, they have arrived in Shire. Then Eritrean refugees in Tigray who fled Hitset's refugee camp after the camp was stormed by Eritrean forces, they have also arrived in Shire. So Shire is under immense pressure because there is humanitarian crisis in Shire. That is why locals have protested. But this protest is not a sign of an uprising against Eritrean forces in Shire. Secondly, Doctors Without Borders, which is an international NGO, have issued a report about rural Tigray. The INGO has shared a report from Adifta village, viewers. Adifta is situated to the north of Aksum, viewers. Almost a 3 hours drive from Aksum to the north near Eritrean border, viewers. This Adifta town is situated. Doctors Without Borders managed to reach Adifta, viewers. And the INGO says that healthcare facilities are totally destroyed in this place. Water system is broken, and since the start of November, when the fighting started in Tigray, people in Adifta did not have any access to a doctor, to any sort of health care facility. But luckily, the INGO has managed to reach Adifta, viewers. Because 2 days ago, Al Jazeera shared a report about Erob. Erob is on Tigray-Eritrea border, and there is humanitarian disaster in Erob Warida as well. Thousands have fled this Warida, and those remaining are faced with humanitarian disaster. I have been saying for several weeks that we should look at the complete picture of Tigray. We should not just have a look at Mekelle, Adagrat, Aksum, Shire, and say that everything is fine in Tigray, that fighting has stopped, that aid is being delivered. No, viewers, rural Tigray is suffering. Fighting is underway in central Tigray. Tens of thousands of people are in dire need of humanitarian assistance. Central Tigray and Tigray-Eritrea border areas need special attention of international community, viewers. And as long as fighting is underway in Tigray, no one can ensure that humanitarian assistance will reach the people in need. So the first and foremost thing is a ceasefire. International community, neighboring countries must work for a permanent ceasefire in Tigray, viewers. Thank you for watching.
Eritrean force must out of Tigray. Out of Tigray. Eritrean force, raping our sisters, rape our sisters, kills our sisters, and all Tigrayans. US, take action now. US, take action now. UN, take action now. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a killer. Abiy Ahmed is a dictator.
Una vez que nuestros equipos llegaron a Tigray, lo que nos encontramos es que el sistema de salud estaba casi colapsado. Una vez que teníamos sentada la base en los hospitales secundarios, nos parecía fundamental llegar a las zonas más remotas donde la población tiene más necesidad y asegurar, lo primero, el nivel de referencia para poder tratar a las emergencias y que las emergencias llegasen a los hospitales, porque el acceso estaba muy difícil por culpa del conflicto. Y una vez que tenemos la oportunidad de acceso a uno de los sitios, intentamos, aunque sea ir un equipo pequeño, que ya pueda dar un paquete mínimo de servicios médicos y a la vez hacer el análisis de cómo está la situación. Estamos viendo muchas complicaciones durante el embarazo y estamos viendo también muchas mujeres embarazadas con malnutrición. Y esto es un problema grande de morbilidad y aumenta mucho la mortalidad durante el parto y el embarazo. Lo que estamos intentando es priorizar cuáles son las zonas donde nosotros queremos seguir interviniendo y aumentar el paquete de servicios que ofrecemos. Planificación familiar o la consulta antenatal de las embarazadas, la vacunación, porque todos estos servicios no están funcionando desde hace meses y hay en algunas zonas vulnerables que consideramos que es esencial también restablecerlas lo antes posible.